Hello guys, welcome to this Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2011. I'm your host, Kingdom Freak, and in between episodes, I actually did something that I actually should have told you, and I posted it up on the comment section, on the description of the last video. You actually want to grind for I just realized in between episodes what card is really effective in with my deck. If you're like me and using this type of deck, which I would not recommend, go for look for Dark Revelations Volume 1. Dark Revelations Volume 1 is actually the best pack to grind from, because you actually get a certain trap card. Yeah, a trap card in here that you get a card named Skill Drain, which is very, very good in any situation. And I grind it up, and I've now got Skill Drain. So another thing that I did, so that's the first thing that I said in the description of the last video. The second thing that you want to do is get this card, because at the moment this card is actually very effective against KLAUS. So if you can get it, it's from Dark Revelations Volume 2, I believe. That's what I remember off the top of my head. I think it's Dark Revelations 2. So if you want to do that, if you try and grind for stumbling, so that you can verse KLAUS with ease. And I'll show you, and if you guys know what KLAUS's what he uses for his deck, then yes, you will know what their weaknesses are. So we are going to duel KLAUS this time. Yes! Just let me see how much better you've gotten. Bring it, old man. I've got to respect my elders. Crash Town style rule again. Huh, my eyes are clear. What type of deck would he be using if his eyes are clear? Well, let's see. But I'm going first. So, let's draw for turn. Okay, this is not a good start. Especially for this. Especially for my deck. Oh, that is a horrible, horrible start. This is such a horrible start. I'm gonna end my turn. Wow. I have a bad feeling about this game. Okay, so this deck that he uses is Cloudian, so it can't. So most of his cards actually cannot be destroyed by battle, and if they go to defense position, they are destroyed. And most of the level 4 or below cards, all of the level 4 and below cards for Cloudians have this effect, except one, which is Cloud Poison, which I'll explain later. So, Acid Cloud. When it's normal summon, place 1 fog counter on it for each Cloudian monster on the field. Remove 2 fog counters from this card to destroy 1 spell or trap card. Yeah, he can't do anything with Acid Cloud. Not yet. I hate him already. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. So I'm probably gonna have to put this face down. I'm gonna summon Pyramid Turtle because I'm actually gonna be getting a card that if he attacks, well, you know what it is. It's the level 5 Allied Justice Catascore. Now, most, if not all of his cards are non-dark types. So, Catastor will actually do very, very well against him. I'll end my turn because I don't really need to do anything. And he puts one fog count on every single face-up monster. I seriously need to get rid of that card. I either A, need to get rid of that card, or B, I need to get rid of all of his Cloudians straight up. Which I will be able to do as soon as I get stunned. Luckily you didn't destroy the other face down. That'd be disappointing. Oh! I forgot that he had this. Oh, I hate him already. So, Nimbasu, I'm not gonna do anything against that. I'm just gonna sit here with my Allied Justice Catascore and just go try and go through me. That's essentially what the deck can be counted around. So the only way that he can destroy my card now is with a card that destroys my all monsters on the field or all of my monsters on the field. Or a card effect that destroys it. Oh well. Set that, and let's end. So, the reason why Cloudians aren't really used is because they have a tendency to lose a lot. They need time to ramp up. So it's actually really hard for them to be able to. The only reason that they can ramp up very, very, very quickly is if you can special summon a lot of monsters in the first turn, which you will never, ever be able to do. I hate him! So I hate him. Well, at least his Nimbasu goes down to 2000 attack. That's the only upside that they do. Yeah. Like, I didn't see that coming. Mirror Force! remember. Finally! Yes! Yes! Fixes all of my problems. Now stumbling activates. Now I'm gonna end my turn. Yes! Yes! So now that I've gotten the stumbling on the field, this is gonna be smooth sailing. Because I don't care what he does now. Unless he sets all of his monsters, even so, stumbling will kick in even if he's even if it's flip summoned. If it's flip faced up, it's going to be destroyed anyway. Oh, he's afraid of putting in an attack anyway. There's actually one card in his deck that cannot be destroyed by it going to defense mode. It's called Claudian Eye of the Typhoon. It's a level 8. It's got 3000 attack. And no, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that at all. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted to get rid of the card. I just wanted to get rid of the card. Even if he manages to summon Eye of the Typhoon, I've already got a card that he won't be able to attack with. Won't be able to use it to attack. Draw for turn. I'm gonna summon Sandgan and attack him. I'm just toying with him at the moment. I'm gonna end my turn. 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I just needed to not let my computer overheat. And wait. Oh, what? What? That was his Eye of the Cyclone. What the f***? love. I'm just trying to think what monster would I love at the moment. Are you too concerned about the clouding squall? Stumbling kicks in. It doesn't really matter because his card's effect doesn't activate if it's in defense. Oh really? 2 per turn. Great. Now this game's gonna go even longer. Funny thing is, this is the same computer as last episode, and it's going a lot faster. Now that I say that, I've just jinxed myself. I'm actually gonna set this. And in my turn. I'm still so confused about that. My card. I thought it wasn't destroyed by battle. I thought it wasn't destroyed if it was in defense mode, but I think I'm wrong. I'll have to double check that and post it in the description below of what its effect is if we never ever see it. Sorry about that, if you guys saw that.
Snake ball!
That actually works. Guys, I'm going to start winning next turn. Okay guys, I'm gonna start winning this turn, so yeah. Actually, I'm gonna start making plays this turn. Oops, wrong one. reason. So, if you guys know from oh, I better actually do that. Yeah. So for the last, so probably at the end of this, I'm probably going to show you. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to show you that anyway. So I'm going to flip summon this so I can have a total of 6 stars on the field. So I'm technically showing you 3 types of summons at the moment. I just showed you a normal summon, a flip summon, and now a special summon. Special summon. And now, the special summon. And stumbling kicks. Yeah, we get the picture. If I had a better computer, this would be going a lot faster. Plus, the FPS would be better. Huh, Mother Grizzly. Well, I'll be damned. There are a couple of cards that he don't use. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm stupid. So, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that all of his cards in his deck do have. I actually have to clarify. Most of his Cloudian monsters, except those 2 that are on the field, and another one called Poison Cloud. Those 2 are the only ones. Those are the 3 only ones. Cannot be destroyed by. Don't have the effect they can be destroyed in battle. If they are sent, and if they get switched to defense mode, they will be destroyed. One switch on the Yugioh to attack. Let's start ripping through a lot of his monsters. I'm really scared of attacking though. Because of that face down. Bugger it, why not?
Oh, Spirit Barrier. So this is Eye of the Typhoon. Thought I wouldn't be able to show you this, but
It does have that effect. So its other effect is when this card declares an attack, change all power positions of all face-up monsters except Cloudian monsters. So you can switch Cloudian monsters. You cannot switch Cloudian monsters to battle position, but you can switch the battle position of all other monsters. So stuff like Mother Grizzly, like Flamefelder, Yugioh, and any other card as well. So yeah. And now I'm just gonna end my turn.
yeah, we get the gist. Come on. Only he could summon a different Cloudian monster that uses Cloudian focus. That uses spell counters.
I shouldn't have taken out Mystical Space Typhoon. Summon Pyramid Turtle, why not? Stumbling activates the rest of the Actually, I'm gonna start attacking Mother Grizzly because I want him to be able to special summon one of his cloudy monsters from his deck. The reason why I'm not doing post commentary is because I hate because the last time I did post when I tried to do post commentary, it's really bad and I just don't like doing it. That's why the last episode had no commentary in it at all. So I'm trying to do as much of the live commentary as I can. And my person goes to defense again. Oh god, I'm not surrendering against KLAUS. So I'm gonna end my turn. So you don't have to win against KLAUS, but to proceed through the story you must defeat KLAUS. You will eventually have to defeat KLAUS. If you lose, it doesn't matter, you can just verse him again. Even if you haven't saved. Which I recommend doing every single time you finish playing the game. Too bad our piercing damage effect doesn't activate just because of Spirit Barrier. I would have loved that.
think the only reason that people don't play Cloudians anymore is because people just automatically counter it with stumbling. But not many people use stumbling in side decks anymore, which is actually kind of great for people that are actually willing to play Cloudians. So, I'm actually going to draw for turn. I'm not going to put Morphin 2 into the field because it's not really worth it. Plus, I would have wasted a lot of hard work. So I'm just going to activate Soul. Oh gosh, I switched into attack mode. Oh well. Who cares anyway? Ugh. Ah. Just need to see this. Ouch. 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 What the hell? Youch. One of the decks in this timeline as well doesn't even need to use stumbling. If you use Altus against this deck, against the deck that we will actually see later, it'll actually help that deck, which is just like. Wait, is that 1 or 3? It's not accurate. I've seriously got to get myself a headset that actually has a mic and one that works. Yes, special summon. Yes, we know. Mother Grizzly is practically a, What?! Well, I'm not going to attack that. I'm more concerned about these two faced in. That one.
Probably doesn't have another Mother Grizzly as well. Either. I'm gonna end my turn. That is weird. Probably has the Mother Grizzly in his hand. Or, actually, he probably only has two. Which is very, very unproductive. Guardian Squall is a waste of time. Just add the two counters on already. Well, at least sooner or later he's going to be out of monsters to special summon and summon. So it's starting to get, the CPU is starting to slow down, it's starting to think. So I'm actually going to start, as soon as I hit the 30th turn, as soon as KLAUS makes his as soon as KLAUS makes the 30th turn, I'm gonna skip up, and I'm going to skip until I beat him. So we'll see if it gets to that point. Wait, okay. You can equip one level 3 or lower monster you control to this card. If you do, this card gains 800 attack. If it would be destroyed by battle, destroy the equipped monsters. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. It's probably going to equip Gladian Smoke Ball? What? No. What? Why would you do that? So is he going to destroy one of my more powerful creatures, or is he going to destroy my monster and I'm going to take 800 points of damage? I will destroy the most powerful monster on the field. I don't see why he used that Cloudian card. No clue at all. Yeah, he did the smart choice. Even though it's still very bad for him. So I'm guessing that's Mother Grizzly. I'm not going to attack it this turn. Because that Mermaid Archer is the biggest problem on my field at the moment. Ha! I didn't even need to figure out. Swords of Revealing Light. And that Cladian Zerotos is destroyed. Attack. Well, he won't be able to attack me for a couple of turns, so I'm going to attack Mother Grizzly. As I said, it was a waste for him to do that. Okay guys, I am back. Yeah, I'm gonna win this turn just because I've actually got all of the Yugioh pieces. That's the reason why. I'm actually going to end it on his turn because I want to get an opponent. I want to get opponent turn finish bonus. Since he drew, we're going to go back up soldier. And we are actually going to win this game. So... this entire episode was an hour of recording. Which is actually pretty funny. So now I've got all of the pieces of Yugioh, and we have won because of Yugioh. I'm sorry about you seeing a lot of the Yugioh, animation, but I'm trying to look for a deck at the moment I don't want to use a deck that's I don't really want to use this Yugioh deck all the time, but if I have to, I have to. But I'm probably going to have to choose a different deck so that you guys don't get angry with me with all these different animations. Plus, I've actually got a replay that I'll probably have to put up at the start of the next episode. I actually saved the replay, and it actually shows you how fast this deck can go if you get lucky with it. Okay, so since we beat KLAUS, we've gotten so much stronger. Maybe it's about that time. I think you've proven yourself worthy for me to give you this card. Take good care of it. Ooh, what are you gonna give me?
Beast King Barbas! Barbaros! Beast King Barbaros! Yes!
One of the best cards to have skill drain with. To play with skill drain. So that's actually a good thing. What? Was KLAUS near our bet? What the hell? I bet you never knew that there were any stairs below where you sleep all this time now, did you? How the hell would you put... What the hell? Why would you put stairs under my bed? What are we doing here?
Duel Runner! Duel Runner!
Whose is it though? This was your father's. He had an accident while riding it and died along with your mother. What? That's why I didn't want you getting involved with any of this duel runner stuff. But I guess like father like son, you were raised to have an interest in them. You know Tora's parents died in the same accident too. Ooh. Probably should have had another screen for this. Your parents were good friends with Tora's parents. In fact, your father became a turbo duelist mainly because of Tora's father. Like son, eh? However, Tora has already finished his duel runner and has left. And you have grown quite proficient as a duelist. Can't believe I actually managed to pronounce proficient right. I can't stop you any longer. This duel runner is yours. Use it to pursue your dreams. Besides, this town is in danger. Malcolm and Raymond could butt heads at any time. This is actually a good time for us to move to the city. Could you go tell Nico and Wes that we're moving? Everything's probably cooled off and they're likely in the hideout now. I'll get ready while you're gone. Okay, guys. yeah, so we're gonna meet. We're actually gonna go to West and Nico, and we are actually gonna finish this episode off after we've talked to Nico and West. So this is actually KLAUS is actually one of the harder guys to verse, especially at the start. So if you don't have a deck if you don't have stumbling, you're gonna have a very hard time versing him. Oh god, that actually. 1 minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that. So here's the hideout. Yay! One last time. Last time before we go to the city. Oh, hey, Kingdom Creek. I see you were sleeping well as usual today. I woke up a lot earlier. Had a duel with KLAUS. I've been awake for 3 days. Kingdom Freak, thank you for yesterday. The town seemed to have cooled down a bit now. And we explained the situation. We told Nico and West about moving to the city. I cannot speak for my life. What? You're going to? Kingdom Freak? We're going to miss you. Awkward silence. But I guess it's always your. It was always. I guess it. But I guess it was. It always was your dream to become a turbo duelist. Who says that? I thought it would have said, but I guess it would have. It's always been your dream. It's always been your dream. But I guess it was always your dream to become a turbo duelist, not it always was your dream. Ugh. I know you'll be a famous turbo duelist someday, Kingdom Freak. Our dad is stuck here because of his job, so he can't leave. But we'll always be cheering you right here. Good luck! See you guys. Perfect timing! Okay, so this is actually going to. There's actually a glitch in this game. If you hit a wall while you're going down there, and you hit it at the right angle, when you exit the screen, you'll go across instead of continuing to go down. I always found that to be a little bit hilarious. Here is KLAUS, so I see you've been to tell them everything's ready here too. Sure you're ready to head to the city? You still have time if you need to do anything around here. So, I'm actually going to finish this episode off, and in the next episode we will start the next chapter, in fact. So, as I said, in the last episode you couldn't hear me. In the last episode, I was trying to tell you that KLAUS is technically a mini-boss, and yeah, he was technically a boss for this chapter, so he wasn't too tough for me, especially because I got stumbling so early on. He was just like, what do I do? So, if you want to beat KLAUS, get stumbling, and then you can win against him. So,
we'll see you guys in the... So, as usual, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of this awesome content, even though it's not awesome. So, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we start the next chapter and move to the city. So, I'll see you guys then.